Best meant to get
Right on my feet.
Decent folk about.
Good thing you sorted that out.
I don't like being cooped up inside.
We'll have anything you want for supper.
You and I have nothing.
Be vigilant now. These absolutists could be anywhere.
I'd certainly feel a lot safer if they brought a few...
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us.
Got something else to donate, have you? I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Careful, there's a trap here.
You're no soft. I put my money.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Sorry, you're no boss. Well, you smell like...
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Oh, it's only a couple of pots.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it. Ask it.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? This weapon must be fit for every kill, even the ones you never think will come. So, answer me honestly. Could you kill one you loved? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
We won't need to. If we do this right, we'll run for the day. It's not real. Arrest you all for gross negligence.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye! Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a... Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever. Yeah. I get to talk to people all day and work for the best damn smith in all of Rivington, Gildro Anglion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. It's Gildro Anglion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Oh, all right. He does. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Those machines, you want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever
The
they like.
Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
You work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
Good
Don't
job,
you want to
Sam.
see the dryad?
Should
Or
last
the
us the journey.
ginny?
Ginny are scary!
And what about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
Really? Buddy is my...
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit? The creepy...
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
They'll come on patrol with you later.
Not a chance.
Kid, come.
Yeah.
He wants to teach.
Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Right, provoked.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
But
We do this right.
the creepy monster thing.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
When did you realize...
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They attacked a child. Refugees. You should have killed the little
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
I'm ready. Let us start a conversation.
Approach! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny amount. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for you.
Let us show them how it's done. Time for the niceties.
Up, behold, spin! To win prize. No more questions. Spin. Let us.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose! Behold! My fury! Will the wheel of wonders doth you worthy? Come, see!
No time to rest.
failed to win the grand prize. But fear not, grotesque one. Akabi warned you. Behold!
I wonder what the next move is.
You failed to win the grand prize. But fear not, grotesque one. Your tiny mind has failed to see its true potential. Akabi pities you. The spongy mortal.
Let's get going. And I'll step forward.
Save yourself from
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try, then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
I see. Are you sure you don't want to quit while you're behind?
Your bond tears, but it does not break. Have hope. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadow heart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. I suppose I should be grateful. You helped me shed any illusions that you might have been paying attention. Thank you.
A pity. I thought your bond a mighty oak. Instead it is kindling. A brush of fire shall make it crumble. But do not despair, seedlings. You are young. You will find love. It will simply not be with one another. Farewell. Or conquer you. Your love may be wanting, little one. Save yourself from the heartbreak.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There is a great love amongst you. Cethino senses it. Bring your leader to me, and we shall see if your love is that of ages. Can
Looking ahead.
And your beloved stand the... Your love may be one.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No! Still no! Off limits! Leave! Now!
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
You will never be half the bard Miss Silvertongue is. Do you hear me?
We have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Oh. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Oh, then feel free to browse our workshop, but be quiet. My wife is at her creative zenith, and I do not wish her to be disturbed. It's been an age since
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
Such authority.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. Geshan Kirkoros built Narlo Essi. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me! These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Jacob, you call that
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat. No, we can't.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you. Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. Then you die. You all die! No! Cowards!
I think he looks fine.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood breaks. No flesh meat. Now. Now! Now!
If Crimson bites them little fingies off, don't come crying to me.
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
What? Shut up.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh, hey! Looks like we've got a proper comedian in our midst. Good thing, too. I'll need someone with your wits for my next trick. Now, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Is this part of the show?
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
You bow, or you break. And I thought we were going to be friends. Make way.
Oh, shush your tears, children. It is not your ground we carved up.
These boots have seen everything.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
My prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, cowards!
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Scummy ball bag, move! My gots to clean!
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
As you carved, my darling. He was simply in.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me. Father Lorgan helping me. Fists after me. Needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom, of course.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. That's Father Lorgan's blood. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Father Lorgan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will. Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
familiar. Does this cap belong to Gale?
Yeah.
The Trasim seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
More outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stellane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon?
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
More against Father Lorgan. I've nothing against Father Lorgan. Ilmater rest his soul. But his methods...
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
There must be something. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawen is buried.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400. Here lies Sister Shira Clawen, date of birth unknown. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
I should retrieve the amulet. The monk's spirit should be here when I open Shira's tomb.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. Someday I will sit down.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Need to find a way forward.
You bow, or you break.
Another step forward.
I think I could go another round. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
To let up. Got to move.
I'll strike you down.
Onward. On the hunt.
Each of these corpses has been arranged symmetrically and purposefully.
One day I'll catch a break.
The corpse remains silent. The corpse does not.
Looks like Father Lorgan's help wasn't quite enough. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Bonds within.
That's curious.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan.
That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Garrett. Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness. None.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Something over there.
That might be worth a look.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't waste a step.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Victory awaits. You still have time to surrender.
I've got a long road ahead. can't slow down.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get so... Please, we're not looking for a third wheel. Not today, at least.
You couldn't give us a bit of space, could
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Third time in the last 10 days.
There's no point arguing. Maybe it has something to do with the army about to attack myself.
To let those thugs get away with this.
The corpse remain.
Call and I answer.
All right, what now? How much farther can I go?
At your...
That might be worth a look.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Like its will be done.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through. Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
How high?
What to do? Have to keep going.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
This is front page material. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir! Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a date.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
That'll make a great
I heard the
headline.
stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
The Duke.
There is so much wrong with that name. They've just joined, but are settling in the markets.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Are you all right? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beat.
Talk about something else.
Survived.
Did you try that right web wrestling again?
Orders are orders. We
yours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something. I'll read his
I said, step back!
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Get in line! We were here first.
They won't let us in. And they asked we were nice too.
Please.
I'm not
My
going
son.
anywhere.
Only a boy. Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Take it somewhere else.
That'll make a great headline.
Damned outsiders.
The Duke. Raven Guard.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Best be on my way.
The Duke. Raven guy, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Ah! A new face! Something to send? Oh, don't. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what. Give it here, and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened. Go on. Bugger off.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
When will I get...
Woof! A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. You're lucky I don't report you for stealing him in the first place. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Please, my son.
I'll read his outrage.